Gary, I think you'll be happy that you decided to do a bit of maintenance on the pitch before kick-off after that result.
Well, just a bit, mate. There's quite a lot going on over there, and we had to call in the boys and their new white trainers, as I've said, and I promised that I'll pay the bill for the trainers. But we put the grass back, and it was important before he rolled it, because if he'd have rolled it without putting the grass back, there'd have been big divots. Anyway, we got the game on. The game could have gone either way, maybe for an hour, maybe, because we did say this is a key game. We knew that they were a decent, team if you give them space and time, and they got some runners. But at the end of the day, we were the ones that were clinical on a couple of occasions, and they were two good goals because the two lads worked their socks off up there, as they all did, especially in the second half, mainly in the second half.
Were you a bit frustrated at times, especially within the first half, when key and good opportunities came around that you couldn't just finish them?
Well, you've got to be careful when you talk about frustrations in football, because the opposition are trying to stop you playing your game, and they did that for a little while. We didn't really get our game going, but you could be Man United, Liverpool, Man City, and sometimes, maybe not Man City, but everyone else, sometimes the opposition you have to give credit to, and they try to keep the ball. Whenever they got through, we had a goalie that was making 2 or 3 very good saves that goalies have to make. And then, of course, you need your strikers sticking the ball in the back of the net, and that's what Seiko and Reedy did.
You're saying about them too, finding their real form in recent weeks. I believe Jamie Reid is joined to goal scorer of the Vanarama National League South now.
Yeah, that's nice. I just spoke to Seiko, and he said he's looking for that spot himself, and I said you've got to keep in the team first. And he knows that that he's got to keep working hard and working on his game, as they all have. And then a couple of bits of quality got us the goals. Before that, we lacked a bit of quality, and we couldn't quite, on a bubbly sort of pitch that was breaking up by the minute. We had to find a bit of quality, and we only found it in the second half.
And then moving on very quickly, Tuesday night, another away game, another trip to London, this time North London. Dartford, a team who've always been up and there or thereabouts in the last few years in the National League, which will be a very, very tough game.
Yeah, it'll be another tough game. Can we go top if we win that game? I think we can. It'd be nice to get up there and then let everyone else chase us. I know a couple of teams will have a couple of games in hand. What we've got to make sure that we do is that we don't slip up when your Billericay's of this world slip up. I think they slipped up today. Welling didn't slip up, although I think they were behind. Somebody told me. And we just got to, keep winning these difficult games sometimes. These ain't easy games, and just because, we were in the league a couple of years ago, it don't mean you can roll over every team at this level, because there's a lot of lads I've come up against in this team that have played in the league in Dulwich, in Dulwich's side. And but anyway, we had some good information on them. They obviously knew about us. They took their time on coming out. They had their little shenanigans sort of going on. There was a little bit of going on the pitch, and we mustn't. We got to make sure we don't get involved in all that sort of stuff. And a couple of us did, and I do say to them, if they're on a yellow card and I'm making substitutions, and you're probably the ones that I'm going to have to take off. But I felt it was a little bit of provocation there. But anyway, both teams competed, and credit to both teams. I think it was a great crowd, good atmosphere, and I should think, although they'll be disappointed with their result, I think they probably won't be that disappointed with this is Dulwich with their performance. Now, I'm sort of pleased with our result, but only half happy with our performance.